Did you have notions about 100%ing Breath of the Wild? Did you get 136 Korok seeds in and realize that 900 is just a way bigger number than you originally thought? Are you tortured at night by visions of little green leaf gremlins and Hetsu's golden shit? Well, you're not entitled to compensation, but in Tears of the Kingdom, you can get the next best thing. Revenge. Everyone likes a good crucifixion, but I mean, we've all seen the Twitter memes. One crucifixion is so last week. Why not go all out? Construct your very own Hill of Calvary, and crucify 3 at once. Hell, if you really want to, you can go all in on the Christian imagery and give one a crown of thorns. The world is your oyster. The important things are the Koroks are suffering and you're having fun. What's that smell? Oh, just a new recipe I'm working on. Homegrown Koroks are ideal, but store-bought is fine. Remember, the rotisserie is what makes it. Cooking in a pot just wouldn't be the same. I think you could also make the argument that it's vegan, but I'll leave that for the philosophers. I'm just here to make sure the Koroks are being tortured. Why stop at just fire? The rest of the elements are just as good for inflicting suffering. I mean, you can't make a torture top 10 list and not include drowning. It's like the Pikachu of war crimes, it's gotta be there. I don't know about this single hydrant though, it's not really doing it for me. Not violent enough, I think. We can do better. Let's add some more and angle them just right, and... perfect. Doesn't get better than waterboarding, let me tell you. If that's not your style though, consider strapping a Korok to a water wheel. It's always good to have options. Taking a short rest from becoming the avatar of breaking the Geneva Convention, I think it's important that we learn from history. Not so that we're not doomed to repeat it, but so that we can choose to repeat it when it's convenient for us. If you're wondering where I'm going with this, I've strapped a Korok to a horse and just fucking gunned it, European style. After that, I strapped the Korok to a cart pointing the opposite direction. Just gotta turn the car on and hop on our steed and get going, and look at us. We've successfully hung, drawn and quartered a Korok. Enough with the survivable methods, let's send these bastards into fucking orbit. I don't care how you do it, but they deserve it, so get it done. Could strap one to frankly far too many rockets and a hot air balloon, but that's again a little bit overdone on Twitter for me, so I prefer to use a seesaw and a comically oversized counterweight. Halfway, so here's a bonus one. Try minting your Korok into the blockchain. The skies didn't do it for you? Send that fucker to the Shadow Realm. Better yet, glue a bunch together and send them on their way. They're gonna have a lot of fun down there, I promise. Shoutouts to this guy on Twitter who combined this one with a crucifixion. The possibilities really are endless, huh? Do y'all have like a specific meme or image that just lives in your head rent-free and has for years? Well, I do, and it's this one. Disney World new ride idea. Mickey's Dick Smasher. 2 roller coasters that collide into each other. Guy or girl stands here and gets their dick mashed between the 2 roller coasters. So yeah, we did that with the Korok. First things first, we're gonna need to build a cute little house for our Koroks. It's important that they're enjoying themselves, so don't skip out on this step. If they look cozy and happy, you know you've done it right. Step 2. Get in the mech you've built and destroy the happy Korok house with it. I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what else needs to be said on this one. Second last one. Use the survivors from the happy Korok house to build a second mech made entirely out of Korok bodies. I can't think of a single thing worse than being used as building materials to construct a machine of war. Wait, actually, yes I can. The absolute best revenge you can exact on the Korok population is of course to ride their highly traumatized and entirely immobile bodies into war as your personal Gundam. Show them the horrors of battle. Force them to be instruments of imperialism, and know that it's okay if you never 100%ed Breath of the Wild, because you can sleep easy knowing your vengeance was slow, merciless, and frankly a little fucked up.